Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be looking at something really handy. It's called the history brush tool. Now, many of you, when you're just starting out Photoshop, you're going to make a ton of mistakes, which is totally cool, and you can either undo them, and there's only a certain amount of undos that you can do unless you start tinkering around with your preferences, or you can do what I like to do, is if I've been working on an image, not too happy with the result, I just like to use the reverse brush tool or the history brush tool and just paint over the things that I'm not very happy with. So you can see from the last tutorial what we did is we duplicated myself over using the clone stamp tool. Now I'm not very happy with it. I was only doing a quick demonstration for the purpose of this tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to revert back to what I did. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I've got the history brush tool selected up here. I'm going to choose the right brush that I think is suitable. Remember that we've already looked at the brushes, so we know all the difference of hard brushes and sort of round brushes tools. And I'm just going to literally paint over the area now where I've been manipulating, and you can see it instantly just puts it back. It remembers what was there in the first place, and I can literally put what was there back in the first place. So I can take myself out and completely now just reverse everything I did very quickly, and you can see I've gone back to how I was before. Again, this image I got rid of a load of stuff, if you remember, just so I can make the text out, lots of little stones and footprints, and I'm just going to reverse back to how it was. So really not a very long tutorial. I had some spots up here. You can see they're just coming back now, and if I just kind of paint over it, and if I want to make the brush a little bit bigger and just to do this a lot quicker, I can just get rid of some of the things that I've done. So I'm now going to put on the spots and the freckles back. So you can see the very easy to do. You just revert back to what you're doing using the history brush tool. So I'm not going to waffle on too much now just for the sake of this tutorial, because I think it's fairly self-explanatory, but it's a really handy tool for you to learn. Hopefully you've enjoyed this very short tutorial. Best of luck in playing around with the history brush tool. Will help you get used to using it. I use it a lot when I've ever made mistakes, and I'll see you in another video.